The courtroom air was suffocating.
I stood trembling, heart pounding, facing my family, my brother, sister, and uncle across the room. Their faces were cold, empty of love, united in betrayal. They brought me here, wanting to take everything I built. They called me a failure, said my business was worthless. Their words cut deep. I searched my brother's face for the boy I once knew, but found only a stranger. I was utterly alone, surrounded by people but isolated by their greed. My sister wouldn't meet my eyes. My uncle whispered and laughed with their lawyer. They thought they'd already won, that I would break, but they didn't know the fire inside me.
Stay strong, Zara. We just need the judge to listen.
How could he, when my family painted me as a liar? They had documents, signatures, a believable story. I watched my brother stand to speak.
She was irresponsible with money. She ruined the company.
Every word was a lie, a dagger to my heart. I remembered the nights I worked until my eyes burned, the sacrifices I made. Now, the people I loved most were tearing it all down. But as I listened to their lies, a quiet strength grew within me. They could try to break me, but I would not let them. I would fight. I started Zara's Blooms in my tiny kitchen, delivering flowers on my old bike. My family laughed, but I believed in my dream. Soon it became a community, not just a business. Then my family wanted in, bringing contracts and promises. I signed without reading the fine print. Suddenly, money vanished and my dream slipped away. But I wasn't done yet. I would fight to reclaim what was mine.
Back in the courtroom, the judge's stern gaze bore down on me.
She squandered the family's investment. We asked the court to declare bankruptcy and hand over all assets.
My heart sank. Lies, spoken with conviction. My family nodded, playing the victims. My sister even shed a perfect tear for the judge. I looked like the villain. How could I fight this? They had papers, a lawyer, a simple story. All I had was the truth, and it felt fragile.
My lawyer spoke of my hard work, how I built the company from nothing, and the financial mess my family created. But the judge looked tired, skeptical. He shuffled through the documents, pausing at one page. I held my breath, wiping away a tear. I wouldn't let them see me cry. I met the judge's gaze, willing him to see the real me, not the villain my family described. I wanted him to see the fight left in my eyes. The room was silent, waiting for his decision. The weight of the gavel felt like the weight of my world. Everything hung in the balance. The judge's expression softened as he looked at the documents, then at me.
Zara's Blooms. I know that name. A murmur rippled through the courtroom. My family looked confused. Their lawyer shifted uneasily. My wife is one of your most loyal customers. She always praises your flowers. He recalled buying a bouquet for his sick wife, how it brightened her spirits. That was you, wasn't it? I nodded, stunned. I remembered helping him choose the perfect flowers. Hope flickered in my chest. He knew my work, the heart of my company. He'd seen the truth before he saw these false documents. My family's confidence faltered. Their smiles vanished. The judge silenced their lawyer's objections. I need to take a closer look at these documents.
He was no longer just a judge. He was a customer who knew my integrity. The scales of justice began to shift. For the first time, I felt seen. The truth had a chance. Everything was about to change. The judge scrutinized every document, comparing signatures.
The signatures don't quite match. Mr. Mark, why would Zara sign away all control? My uncle stammered, unable to answer. The judge pressed my brother about missing funds. Show me the receipts. There were none. Their lies unraveled under questioning. My sister couldn't explain hiring overpriced suppliers. Their arrogance was their undoing. They never expected anyone to look so closely. The judge saw the disconnect between the company he knew and their story. Then the clerk found evidence of forgery. A signature, copied and pasted. This is a court of law. I will not tolerate fraud.
My family sat in stunned silence, their world of lies shattered. My name was cleared. Justice had found its voice. I was free. The judge dismissed the case, declared the documents fraudulent, and restored my company to me. It was over. I had won. Relief washed over me.
You did it, Zara, you did it.
Tears streamed down my face, tears of victory. I looked at my family, defeated, ashamed, broken. My brother wouldn't look at me. My sister's tears were finally real. My uncle's plan was in ruins. For a moment, I mourned the family we once were, but that feeling passed. They chose greed over love, lies over truth. I turned my back on them and walked out. Each step felt lighter. I was leaving their betrayal behind. Sunlight streamed through the courthouse windows. I was free. Free to rebuild, free to hope. The world seemed brighter. I had survived the worst betrayal and found strength I never knew I had. The scars remained, but I was stronger. The road ahead would be hard, but I was ready. I had faced my demons and won. With my head high and heart full of hope, I stepped into my new beginning. This was my freedom. In the weeks that followed, I poured myself into rebuilding Zara's Blooms. My loyal employees and I worked side by side, repairing what was broken. The community's support was overwhelming, a reminder that family isn't always blood. My brother, sister, and uncle vanished from my life, facing their own consequences. I chose peace over bitterness, letting go of pain to heal. Zara's Blooms flourished, becoming a symbol of resilience and integrity. The judge's wife remained a loyal customer. Sometimes the judge himself stopped by, never mentioning the case. His simple recognition had saved me. This journey taught me that even in darkness, hope survives. Truth, no matter how buried, finds its way to the light. Justice may take time, but it prevails. The world can be harsh, but it's also filled with unexpected kindness. You just have to hold on until it arrives. I did, and I emerged stronger. The arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends toward justice.
What's something people don't know about stories? They never truly end. There's always a new adventure waiting for you. Just pick your next tale and I'll meet you there. Subscribe to the Story Circle and let me know which story I should tell next in the comments.